got this opportunity 2.5 years ago, and when these things came to me, I invested good amount of time for getting to the understanding how this thing works and why this is the most important thing for right now. 2.5 years ago. Now, let's talk about the details on a straight. I would like to save your time also, and I would come to the point that what the thing is, how it is working, and what are the important properties, what are the important qualities that the water you just drank is having, which is not benefited by the bottled water or other waters we are drinking instead of that. And why Singh Saab is so much interested and so much enthusiastic to share these things with all the people, I would like to introduce this thing with you. And in that, I am having my team here. And in my team, there is Manoj Rajput, which is from Ahmedabad, which is from India. And we are delighted to share you the project with that. Right? I just need a couple of minutes to get ready from my backend team to show you the demonstration of this thing, right? I would request Mr. Manoj Rajput sir for getting details done, getting demonstrations stage ready, so we can share the details with them, right? So मनोज जी आप पीछे बैकग्राउंड पे तैयार कर लीजिए, डेमो कैसे बताएंगे, राइट? तब तक मैं इनिशिएट करता हूँ प्रोजेक्ट को, ओके? यस,
And Dr. Saab is also there, I think.
डॉक्टर धर्मेंद्र पाल आ चुके हैं. धर्मेंद्र जी,
Yes, yes, sir.
ready?
yes. So
Ready,
also
ready.
in my team there are many doctors, and from them we have a very precious person right now with us. His name is Dr. Dharmendra Pal sir, who is also giving benefit of this thing to many of their patients to live better, to live healthy and disease-free life. Right? So Singh sir, the voice is clear. Can we go ahead? Are we all clear?
Yeah. All well. That's good.
Shall I move ahead?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the project which we are going to discuss right now, it is having a very rich background of 50 plus years. It is available in the market from last 50 years, and the company belongs to Japan. And we know why the Japan is having a very trust and very quality things, because they are very keen to make everything perfect, right? And when we are talking about our project, its name is Enagic, and Enagic is a Japanese company. The name Enagic came from energy plus magic. The combination of these two words make it Enagic, and this company is manufacturing the devices which is called medical devices, and in a scientific terms, it is an ionizer, right? And the device gives the water which is having a name, which is a patented name called Kangen. Kangen water. Now, the Kangen word is also a Japanese word. If we talk about what does that mean, so it means back to origin, right? So back to origin is equal to Kangen, and right now we are going to check how this water is different from the water we are drinking right now, right? So thank you so much for all of you to be present here. Let's talk a look about the body which we are having right now. And as per the scientific research and as per the doctor's analysis, our single body.
Sorry, Mahendra ji. These crores, he convert to Naira or USD. Can you tell this USD, sir? 322 crores. 322 crores. Okay. Now, if we convert into the dollar, here we don't mind its body is what, nothing. People just take anyhow. Can you go ahead? 322 crores divided by 84. That will give us, let me take calculator.
5.10
Divide by 84.
84. 51 billion.
51 million USD. 51 billions naira. Yeah, we are.
right? So this much body's value as per the researchers for a single body, and we do have more than 3 to 4 human bodies at our home, like we are living entities, and we are currently focused on the wealth which we see as a bungalow, as a cash, as a car, but actually, as per the scientific terms, your health is your real wealth, right? And we know how much dedication, how much time we are giving for making this thing healthy. What we can do is a simplest term. Let's understand right now. We need a three things, the basic things for making our body healthy. As we know, that needs air, which should be clean. And if we talk about the current scenario, we don't have any sources which are giving us the clean air, because more and more factories are going on, more and more vehicles are there, and because of that, air is more polluted. We need a good water, but we will see in the next project how the water is which we are drinking right now. And the third and very important thing, the food. All the foods are having pesticides, because if we not use the pesticide, the what insects will eat out the food and we don't have anything to eat. So that's why pesticides are required to be sprayed, but the quantity which it should be, it is more than that the farmers are using right now, and because of that, the cases of cancer and other diseases are growing. So we don't have the three things, which is clean air, good water, or pesticide food. That's why the human body's life is continuously getting lower and lower. Let's talk about the content of water is having in our body. As per the scientific research, we do have 72 to 75% portion is made of water. And if we discuss about the organs, for the eyes are containing 95% of water. The brains are having 83% of water. The nervous system is made of 75% of water. There are many patients who are right now on a depression stage. They are having stressful life. They cannot sleep in the night as a peaceful, right? Because the water content required in his body, in his brain, is not actually as per the requirement. We will study the scenario why it is happening in the next thing. Bones. Our bones are having 22% water. Heart is having 75%. Liver, kidney, lungs, every organ is having more than 80% content of water. And we are focused on the food part right now. Am I right? Singh Saab, is it clear for?
Yes. There was a word Jal hi water, Jal hi Jeevan hai. That is called in Indian language. We used to say Jal hi water hai. That means water is alive. Water is alive.
So, yes, what we are eating right now, the water content is 75%, and we are focusing on 25%, which is just a food produce. If we talk about the fruits, vegetables, if we require some medicines, but all these things are covered into the 25% portion. When we go to the doctors, they change some food and we get recover from the health disease. So if we change 1 to 2% change in the food items, and if we are getting the results, think about the 75% portion. If we change this 75%, you can believe what results we can get out of this, right? Now let's talk about the fruits and vegetables which are coming at our home, and they have been sprayed with this pesticide, which is very harmful for our body, right? And we wash the vegetables with the water, with the tap water, and we think that all these chemical pesticides are been removed, but it is not the case. So for practical demonstration, I would request Dr. Dharmendra sir to show us how this thing works and how we and our family can stop eating oil-based chemicals. So I would request Dr. Saab to please show us the thing. So the showing the demonstration, we are taking two glasses. In both of these glasses, we are spraying some oil. Why we are taking oil? Because we cannot use pesticide. We cannot take
Yeah, fine.
pesticide.
Are you in office?
It is a one kind of poison.
I'll
So
send
we are
you on Google Zoom link. Can you join that meeting?
so we are taking oil for the demonstration in both the glasses. I would request Dr. Saab to please spray the oil. Okay. So in these both glasses, we do have the oil, and now I would request Dr. Saab to please put on the water, which is the bottle water. We think this is the best water available in the market. So we took this for the demonstration. Okay. If we check the glass, you can see the droplets of oil floating on the surface, right? In the same way, when we wash our fruits and vegetables, we are sprayed with the oil-based pesticide. So the pesticide stays on the top and the water gets thrown to the wash basin, right? And when we are washing the fruits and vegetables with the 11.5 pH water, which is being generated from our device, let's see what happens. Screen के पास रखिए, नजदीक रखिए साहब, ताकि every time you need to wash your fruits and vegetables with this specific water to remove all the pesticide. I would request YY Singh sir that how it is being, मतलब वहां से क्या दिख रहा है, उनको क्या समझ में आया इसमें से.
Yeah, there is a oil. So see this
तो
one.
आज
This is
आज
a
मिस्टर
missionary water like our Eva water which we are drinking or Nestle water. If you drop the oil drops there, you can see the oil is on the water. Okay. Like now in our tank, let's say in our tank, fuel tank, where we are putting the petrol. Okay, what happened? Petrol stays down. Water stays down, sorry, and petrol stays up. And the suction pump is going, it sucks the water. Here what happened, because it is a lighter than the fuel. So water is down, no, same thing, water is down and oil is up. It is not diluting the water into the oil. But here, this water, once you put in the oil, it dilutes the oil into the. This is the water. This is the water which is. Can you show the water? Can you show that water? No, no, water bottle I'm talking about. Kangen water, Kangen water.
Any
The
Kangen
bottle.
water?
Yeah, this is okay. पानी की बोतल
The
दिखाओ तो
bottle.
Kangen.
He is asking about the bottle, the pink one.
Okay.
आधे ग्लास से पानी निकालो ताकि पानी दिखाई दे कि कैसा है.
You see, no, I am also showing the same bottle to him also. This is the
Yeah,
water.
this is the same water
This
which
is
we
the
are
same
showing on
water.
demonstration.
So I am keeping the same bottle for him, so he understand. It's the same water.
Definitely next time we will keep the same bottle for the display. Yes. डॉक्टर साहब कैंगन की बॉटल रखिए next time. Sure. So this is the same water which YY Singh is giving you there, and this water helps us to remove all the food and pesticides which are coming to our food. So if we start using this water for washing our fruits, vegetables, we are making sure that not a single drop of pesticide gets to our body, which is actually a very harmful and which is a slow poison for everybody. So are we clear on this thing? First thing? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's move on to
Good
the
to
another
go.
thing. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Saab.
You take turmeric. No, not
So
turmeric.
what we have seen and what the WHO says about this, if we don't change our lifestyle, every every 1 out of 5 will be having a case of cancer in next 1 to 2 years. This is the announcement made by World Health Organization, and you can search it on the internet. The same thing has been said by the WHO. Okay, let's take the look what happens when we wash our vegetables and fruits with this 11.5. As you can see in the first picture, the cherry tomatoes have been washed and soaked in 11.5 pH water, and because of that, all the pesticide, you can see the orange color came out of the tomatoes, which is of pesticides. And in the second, which is washed with the tap water, which is not having any effect at all, right? In the second image, you can see the strawberries which have been washed by 11.5 pH, and all the pesticide have been removed from this. Things are, is it clear showing?
Yes.
Yes, let's move on to the another. We know we breathe air pollution at lot because more and more factories are building up, and the WHO says that 92% of world population breathes polluted air. You want to say something?
He's talking about air pollution. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes. So the air pollution is also on a very dangerous level. Let me connect this air pollution with the aging process. The aging process is also called oxidation process. As it happens, we can see on an apple, when we cut the apple, it is having a very white surface, and within a minute, it becomes rust. So the rusting process is what we call oxidation, which is because of the air pollution, or in a very like a क्या बोलते हैं उसको, sickness, which is an aging, right? The same thing happens on the banana also. Same thing happens on our body also. And oxidation is equal to aging, and aging and sickness brings.
What else you are taking? Since morning till evening, you feel that. Yeah, finish it. One day. This water. Sorry, ये बीच में सो गया था.
Okay.
How many liters? This is I think 1.5 liter. This is a 2.5 liter. Okay, you have to start this one from here and finish it in 5 minutes. You understand this? This is a small bottle. This is a small bottle because this is a hand.
तो यादव जी तीन
आगे तो
प्रॉपर्टी
रखना पड़ेगा, सो गया तो.
तीन प्रॉपर्टीज पे फोकस कर लेते हैं फास्ट में.
हाँ.
ठीक है. So let's talk about how we can save our body from the oxidation. So we need to take anti-oxidation for this thing. Which are the things which are giving our body anti-oxidation? Let's take a look. Which is having a green tea. Many people drink green tea in the morning or in a daytime to make their body healthy. So green tea is a rich source of antioxidant. There are people who are taking fruits, vegetables in a raw form, right? That is also giving you the antioxidant. Some people take omega-3 like cod liver oil, right? All these things are also giving you antioxidant. But instead of that, many people are taking fast foods which are actually giving you oxidation into the body. The drinks we are taking, the RO water, the bottled water is giving you oxidation, which is bad for our health. There are cold drinks which are giving bad effects to the body. For the internal structure, we are destroying these things by eating all these things. So all these bad things is having a plus ORP, and all the good things are having a negative minus ORP. If we talk about the water which Singh Saab is offering to you, it is having minus 400 to minus 700 milliwatts of charge. Let's see how this water is different from our drinking water. So I would request Mr. Dr. Dharmendra Pal sir to show us the demonstration of antioxidant.
Just watch the live demonstration. We can do same here also.
Yes.
Okay.
2 glass
Yes, please go ahead.
and normal water.
In one glass, we are taking the normal water, which we think is the best from the market. The bottled water we are thinking best. So one glass we have this water, and the second one is what we call a Kangen, Enagic Kangen water.
Enagic Kangen water.
No, right. Government doesn't know.
Let us have the demonstration. Let's check how this water is different. And for that, we are using the ORP drops, which you can also order from online. And let's check the water quality. If the water turns pink, if the water changes its color, it is having an antioxidant property. If it is not changing a color, it is a dead water. Let's drop two drops in all these glasses. Thank you so much, Dr. Sir. Yes. When we have drops in the Kangen, you can see the difference. You can see the change. Please, glass upar rakhiye dono. Right?
From this
Can you see the difference?
from this report. Okay. This is from this normal tab. What we use. Oh, more or less medicine. Medicine, correct. And if you drink this more water, that water how many you are finishing?
So we should actually stop drinking the that water, and instead of that, we should start drinking the live water, which is having the antioxidant property. Right?
Correct.
Let's move on to the another thing, which is very important for our body. Okay. So this is what important. Now, all we know, we need to have healthy habits, which is having the raw vegetables and all these things, which is giving us strength. And instead of that, if we are eating fast food and drinks and everything, which is giving us the sickness and aging process. Let me introduce you one of the doctor who has researched why cancer happens to human body. And the doctor's name is, as you can see, Dr. Otto Heinrich Warburg, who has discovered the real cause of cancer 100 years ago. That means in 1923, he got the research, and in his research paper, he is saying the cancerous tissues are acidic and healthy tissues are alkaline. He also adds in his research, if we have our body in an alkaline stage, no disease, including cancer, can survive on a human body. Right? So what he wants to say, if we use the alkaline water, if we use alkaline things to maintain our body's health, we are not getting any kind of diseases. And because of this research, he got Nobel Prize in 1931. Yes, Singh sir?
ये सो जाएगा बीच में सीधा उस पे आ जाओ जो जो पी रहा है
Chalo to phir. Let's check the pH level of our water. Let's
जी
check the pH of the bottled water. I would request Dr. Sir, please help us on this
you understand this is the water. Where is this man? He's in India. He's going to come Nigeria. You understand? This demonstration is in India. I will take you there. You have a
First glass is
Yeah, the first one is soft drink. We are taking soft drink in one of the glasses.
Something would be a Sprite or Coke or Fanta.
Right? We are taking a bottle water in another second glass. And with the God's grace, with the blessings of God, we are taking Kangen water in the third glass. थोड़ा डालो पानी और कंजूसी ना करो साहब.
इसको थोड़ा जापान में जो हुआ था ना, जापान और अमेरिका में, वो जरूर बताइए.
yes.
What happened in Japan, America, what they did,
Yes.
and what are the changes now?
Yes. So let's see how these three things are different and what is important for our body. Let's check this with the pH drops. I would request Dr. Saab to please put 5 drops in each glass. Yes, this is what the pH indicator, pH liquid. Yes, 5 drops in the soft drink, 5 drops in the bottle water, and 5 drops in the Kangen water. This is what the Kangen water
I
is.
did this one to Mr.
Yes.
In our lookout. I saw it, you are giving it to say should for him. I did same taste.
So if you can see,
because this is the acidic bottle. You see here, this is acid. Where you match this color? It's going
it
to
is
1 to 4.
1 to 4, which is an acidic thing. If we keep
Acid.
drinking this acidic thing, our body gets more acidic and we are having a chances of having cancer. The second one is bottle water.
Kangen water. Water. I was telling you. No, this is the normal water. That is what. Okay, what he did first. This is the soft drink. Okay, Coke, Sprite, Fanta, whatever. This is the color. This color is a bottle water, like Viva, Cascade, or whatever we are getting. See, this is the color which is
डॉक्टर साहब
coming here.
इसको जो सीक्वेंस है ना, उस सीक्वेंस में रख दो पानी को।
अभी समझा।
And let's see.
एसिडिक की जगह पे रख दो, एसिडिक जो है एसिडिक की जगह पे रख दो। हाँ,
कि जो
Let's see the
हाँ
Kangen.
राइट बरोबर है।
Let's see. This is what the Kangen water is. Is it coming on 9 to 10?
Yes. Take
Right?
the glass up. Can you take glass up? Do you
Yes.
see the
Yeah.
glass up?
टॉर्च लाइट टॉर्च करो।
That's okay. Now let's take an example. We are having the body as if we have the middle class. The middle class is having a 6 to 7 pH. Once we add the Kangen water to the body, what happens to our body? थोड़ा Kangen water डाले बीच वाले ग्लास में, ग्लास को थोड़ा स्टेज पे ऊपर रखिए।
What does it do to body? You will show now. See, now
Let's see
he has taken this one.
what it makes the difference. Yes.
Okay, now this is the water. Now he's going to add. Which
ऊपर
water
रखो,
was
ऊपर
this?
ऊपर
This
ऊपर
was
ऊपर
a normal
ऊपर
water.
और ऊपर।
This was the normal water.
Yeah.
Now he has put the Kangen water. Look at that.
That's what the thing is. Can you see the difference?
Correct.
yes.
See, after putting this water into that water, it has changed. Now he will do this acidic water. He will put that water. Yeah, it's okay. Perfect.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Sir.
Let him see that he's doing. Now this acidic it will also change. Yeah? This one,
Yes,
first
yes,
one.
yes. Acidic will not change. In a single drop of acidic into the alkaline water, आप Kangen water के अंदर एक drop उसका डालो soft drink का. Yes. If we, Kangen में, Kangen. If we add a slight of this sports drinks or soda, we have acidic body instantly. So this is not actually good for consumption of humans. Right? Did you get it? Can we move ahead?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Now let's take the third thing, which is very important for our human body. Whatever we are drinking, as per Dr. Victor Reyes, who is PhD, is saying the bottled water is only absorbed up to 15 to 20% in our body. And in comparison, if we drink Kangen water, it is absorbing up to 95% in our body. How this water works? Let me take an example. Right? We want to show you the demonstration of how this microcluster works. We have the two glasses. Mr. Dharmendra Pal sir, please show us the glasses for the demonstration of this. One is the normal water.
Okay.
Right? So we have the two glasses, and both the glasses are having one of the bottled water and one is the Kangen water. Okay.
Yes.
फटाफट करो, फटाफट लेट हो गया लगता है वहां पे। So these are the two glasses. Okay. आराम से।
Okay,
And
no problem.
right, and in both the glasses we are
Let me do
adding.
one thing. Let me do
Yes.
one thing. Let me give
Yes.
him the water. He will
Yeah,
carry
please,
to our chairman.
Definitely.
Carry to the chairman. Yes, I'm with you. Our chairman is 92 years old. He's an athlete.
चेयरमैन आ रहे हैं
Let me
क्या?
show you. आज chairman के वहाँ जा रहे हैं. Okay, madam is waiting for you down. ज्यादा लंबा हो गया.
ऐसा हो गया?
ज्यादा हो गया.
5
इन
फीट का
लोगों को
कम
ज्यादा
है।
नहीं देना है. मैं इसके लिए आपको क्या बोला था? मैं
3
ग्रुप पे फोटो डाला था. ये देखो
अच्छा।
कौन कौन पीता है.